Hello everyone, B-Cross here, and we are back with another Timberborn episode. Now, continuing where we left off, we do have a long bad tide cycle which could possibly kill our run because I don't know if we have enough water to support all of this. So I did some stuff offline. I kind of went back and reset a little bit, so I did a little bit more organizing. I did replay back to where we left off, but we'll see how this goes, because previously the bad tide was only 9 days. This one is 12, so let's go and start the game and just see what happens. So at this point, potatoes are getting cooked, so we will have more food. Maple's being collected, but there's not much we can do about that. These are at 35%. These are at 55%. Wheat at 60, so that should be ready soon. Food is low. Jeez. All right, well, we got a lot of potatoes going, so we'll be able to get that up and running. So I might not delete this. So this one, let's go on and start building that. So I get 2 grills focused on potatoes, because potatoes we're going to need to survive off of that until the wheat is done. Once wheat's completed, then we could go here, unpause this, and start making wheat flour, and then we can make bread. Let's see, do I have something? Yeah, so we have these getting prepped for bread. Now what I wanted to do was get this completed, start the second story. I might make just 3 stories high, and then delete these just so I could consolidate here. And the next thing I wanted to do is start working on a storage center. So let's see, let's do 2 up. Let's go this way. Let's go all the way straight across. So let's see, just double checking. This water is fine. I did expand it all the way here, so we do have a lot more water to go. I do want to purge out of this water before touching any of this. Ideally, we will have to touch this at some point, and all of this will die at some point. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We could grab these. Let's go ahead and build stairs so we could pick that up. So one trick we can do, I don't know if I want to do it. I do actually want to just make stairs to go down. Let's do that. There is a trick we can do using levees. So basically, do this. That, push all the wood that way. Oh, where did it end up? Or did they patch this? Where'd all the wood go? Oh, the wood went down there. Well, I was not expecting it to go that way. Maybe they can reach it now. We'll see. Can they reach it? Well, I don't know if we have any people. We have a lot of... Let's go and pause all of this. Basically, all the trees here are cut. We'll leave 1 going. So what our hope is right now, like, our carrots are completed, so that will hold us up for a little bit. We are full in water, so hopefully that holds us off a little bit more. We have a lot of this wood as well to collect, so let's go and prioritize all of that. Get that all picked up. Get all that wood picked up. Do we have any haulers? We do have haulers. All right, so now let's see, just going through our warehouses. I'm gonna build 1. So let's see, how many are we gonna need? So this is all food. So what I want is 1 for raw materials. What is this? A punch card? What do we do with a punch card? Books is normal. This is new. I actually don't know what that's for. Well, we'll find out. So one of the mods I picked was, let's see, let's go find something. It's food. Behind it's here, the packing plant. So what it does, if you look at all the things here, what I prefer to do is the all-in-one. So once I start getting a full farm going, I could get 1 warehouse full of an everything meal, so they'll get all of their nutritions in 1 meal, and they'll gravitate towards that first. So that would definitely help with the levels. So going back to this, let's go actually delete this. I think we're gonna need to, let's see, how are we gonna do this? Space wise, maybe we'll keep it like this. I do want to put ladders, but I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do that yet. I kind of want to do it. Start from this side, I guess. Do that. Put a pathway here. Put a ladder here. So we could go up and stack them on top of each other. So with this warehouse, let's just double check. I didn't actually count. So this side will be, I guess, raw materials, and this side will be cooked materials. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna need 8 warehouses. I wonder if I could just get away with putting everything on one side. Let's try that. So 4, 8. So that's 8 right there. So let's see. So we cacti flower, cacti roots, chestnuts. This is just future proofing right now. Since it is a bad tide, there's not much going on. I'm just going to go ahead and prep all of this. All right, so that's all completed. Well, they just need to build it now. Put a pathway there. I do want to put something else in between. Now what we need is a disc to go across. So I'm going to put a ladder right here. I may put stuff here on the side of it as well, but I'll have to think about that. One thing I did was I deleted a lot of these, so I'm gonna have to start putting all of that stuff back. Now, where should I put that? There are roofs here, so we are getting roofs. We are getting shrubs. We don't have any rooftop terraces yet. We will get working with that once we get this up and running. Let's take a look how this is all going. This water looks fine still. Our water reserves are still full. I definitely want to get the upgraded water tank. I also want to kind of start expanding to bots. All right, let me just do this trick real quick. Just to get rid of all of this. There you go. Now let's go and delete all this. Build it's not a dam, a levee here. So what I'm doing this is so I can raise the water here. So what I want to do is basically close this off. So I want to overflow all of this here. So we'll have a larger water reserve on this side. So with that in mind, I'm going to build, let's see, maybe I'll do it right here on the bridge. So let's go ahead and build more triple. Let's see, I just need 2. Sneak one in here. I'm gonna put water pumps up here, and then I could turn this back into crops. So we have, so wheat is done. I was not paying attention. We need this up and running. Let's go and unpause both of those because these look like they're up and running now. We can start collecting. So with that in mind, we could go ahead and have that going. Bread going, cacti crackers going. So we can get all of this going. So now we can pause this. Actually, just go and delete that. Science is still going. This hasn't been completed yet. I don't know what they're actually working on right now, but I do want to get this going first. So let's go and build that. We should have all the ingredients for it. So we have planks, we have gears, and we have pine resin. Now wood is a whole separate issue. They could collect it from places. I don't know if I can reach this. Let's see. How's our wet fur? Is it wet fur? What do they call it here? It's still called wet fur. Let's see what else we can build to help that. Because I definitely need to start upping our level to help everyone out. So there's showers. Oh, is that it? Is it just showers? Teeth grinding. Alito, here we go. Let's get this. Let's get this going. I guess we'll put it over here. This has wet fur and Lido. Is that a whole separate thing? Let's see. Oh, it is a separate thing. Farmers. We could start working on monuments just to increase our level. But I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I want this built. I don't think we could handle more population. Oh, this is done. So let's go and pause these. I don't want to touch this until we start running low on water. I want to keep this all fresh. So food is still going. Food is still looking good. We're starting to create our food reserve area. So let's see. What I want to do is actually move the path. I can't really move the path. Did you start building everything? Maybe I should. Let's see. How do I want to do this? It's gonna bother me that it's off centered. All right, so let's go ahead and delete all this and redo it again. Because they haven't started building anything, so it should be fine. So I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. So actually, no, just keep it sped up. There's plenty of other projects they're working on. So if I do it, nope, not right there. Move it back 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a ladder. Make it too high for now. Maybe we'll put some other stuff up here. Get pathway. And it's, or platforms and then pathway. There we go. Let's see, can I... 16? Wait, what? Oh, is that because they're starting to get new foods? Cactus crackers? Wow, that jumped quite a bit. Went from 10 to 17. What exactly went up so quickly? Carrots, sunflowers, grilled spattic bread, cactus crackers. That's pretty good, so... Well, that's fortunate. Let's go and let it go. So, let's start with the bottom. Let's see. Cactus flower. Cactus roots. Alright, I'm just gonna... I was gonna try to organize it properly, but I'm just gonna click randomly. There we go. So that's all the raw materials basically. And then let's go ahead and put more warehouses on this side. Oops, forgot. I'm gonna push it 1 back. That I did not count. The blueberries, bread, carrots. The cactus crackers. All right, we need 4 more. Go. Grilled chestnuts. Grilled potatoes. Grilled spattock. And I believe this is maple pastries. Sunflower seeds. Wait, what is this? Packed food. Packed food all. Alright, so we actually need 1 more. We're gonna have like an odd one out. So let's see, let's put that right here, I guess. Make that sunflowers. Now set this up. It's kind of odd that it's just like right there. But it is what it is. Do this. Let's put a ladder as well on this side. Gonna be right here. Cross. So our storage setup is pretty much set. Now they just have to wait until that's built. So now this is up and running. I'm going to stop all of this because this is pretty much all we need. This will help us build up science really quickly. And now we have all of this wood that we can pick up. So I would like them to clean it up. You are not working, so I'm going to pause you. We actually have an excessive amount of workers now. So this is all running. These are running. Water is not bad. Go on unpause these. There's plenty of trees to cut now. Plenty of work to be done. Our level is going up, so it's starting to look much better. I was kind of concerned that this tide could have screwed us pretty bad. But now with that being the case, I have not actually been using my metal yet. I did want to go that route, but science, let's see. Let's get treated planks going. So we don't actually have to connect this to the back area as long as it's connected to the smelter. So I do want treated planks going. Maybe I should have built batteries back here for the time being. I did not think this through too well. Well, that's okay. So let's see. This is metal, gears, and planks. This should have plenty of power going with this stuff, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start branching out this way. So these ones are almost done. You're pretty much done, so I'm gonna delete that. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? We're going to treated plank route right now. What I actually should go for is dynamite. So I think we can do explosives already. Let's go ahead and build this here. Does this cost treated planks? So with dynamite going, we can start terraforming a little bit. So what I want to do is start terraforming this area over here. Fortunately, we survived that bad tide. Let's go ahead and start unpausing all of our water. Probably should wait until all of this goes away. Hopefully this doesn't just dry out. Let's see, all the bad water is almost gone. Can we clear out this little section of bad water before I open it? Come on. If I let it go, will it kill everything over here? I mean, it looks like it's good enough. Let's go and let the water flow. This as well. So it looks like the bad water is going through, but it will pass pretty quickly. Set to 1. So let's go and raise this up now. Let the water flow this way. I think that's how it was. We want this at 1 and then we want this at 0.5. Is it still overflowed over here? We kind of need this one done. Can someone come finish that real quick? Do that, get rid of that. So far it's starting to look good. So get this done and then we could start raising this area. So I don't want the water flowing here and then drowning everything over here. Let's go and open this up as well. So get water up in here. Let's get these guys pumping. So that looks good. Let's see. We do have a lot. I'm glad I didn't build that here. So let's just pause real quick. Delete. So now we have a bunch of homeless beavers, but with this, oops, they should be good to go. Now they have a home. So I don't know if I want to go ahead and raise population yet. Don't think I'll be ready for that. So with this completed, so if I raise this all the way up to 1, it should overflow. And then we'll see how this side goes. So now all the water is pushing out this way. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Does this have to be 0.5? Where is this? Is it just because there's so much water pushing through that it's going high? Maybe that's why it's overflowing. If I do the 0.5 here, it drops a ton of water. But at least this side doesn't overflow. Because what I want is these water wheels going. Now, is this gonna... Alright, there we go. It's starting to recede. Okay, so it's at 0.5 right now. What I can do is raise it up at a later date, at a later time. Because it looks like because there's so many water sources here, it is pushing quite quickly. I do want to start terraforming this area. Let's get rid of this one tree before it grows. It's just going to be in the way. Right now I'm focused on survival. Because it's on hard mode, the days will just get, the droughts and bad tides will get longer. I do need to create a nice reservoir area over here. Because this reservoir over here is not enough. Until I can terraform this area, it's not enough right now. Okay, so let's see. Where is everybody working right now? We have metal going, scraps. This looks good. I wonder if I could... Let's see, how should I do this? The problem is, like, I do want to get water wheels up and running here. But I don't know how I will do that yet. So let's just take a quick look. Water wheel, see if I put it right here. If it overflows, will it drown? See, unlike the other one where it could go too high, this one is only one. Or I could just build a very large wind farm over here. Oh, here comes a drought. That was pretty quick. But yeah, so I have a lot of projects going on right now. We have a fair amount of wood. We still have a lot of wood down here as well. Let's see, they're focused on building this. I should go ahead and start with this. Let's go and unlock this. Let's see, where should I put it? For now, I'll put it right... Yeah, I'll put it next to the houses. Where's a good spot to put it? Yes, I should put it on this side maybe. Oh, it fits nicely right here. I'll face one this way and face one this way. So let's see if I could get this completed first. Let's get water. Wait. What is all this? Biofuel, bad water, extract, catalyst. Alright, so I got a lot to learn about when we start moving into bots. So this does take metal blocks. We have an excessive amount of... But we do not. Where is everybody? Let's see. Cacti flowers, that's going. So that's all working. So we have plenty of food, plenty of water. This guy's chilling. There's a lot of wood cutters, so that's working out. I feel like we're missing employees. There's 4 people here, especially since I got rid of all of the... Go and pause these. I got all of the science... what do you call these people? Inventor. So there's only 4 instead of 6. Pausing these, get us more people there. Let's hope this can get built really quickly. Gears. Ooh, we're out of gears. Okay, we have 4 of these. Maybe I'll turn 1 into gears. I'm going to do that. Let's build a gear workshop. Could I just do it this way? And then put a lumberjack over here? There we go. So that would power both of those for the time being. I will need to figure out how I'm going to... Let's see. How will I want this area to be powered, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. So if I build water wheels... The drought's coming, we could focus on this. If I build water wheels right here... They built 3 water wheels right there. Now, I could do that by going this way, since I already built a ladder. Build all of that. Let's pause this one. Now let's build power shafts. Need this. That. And then let's just put a 4-way up here. So the question is, they're gonna have to get around this. So let's put a ladder over here. Pathway. That's just to help build all of this area out. So at that point, I don't need that. I could actually build this way. Oh, pause. Ooh, I totally missed it. I forgot to flood it. That's not good. I was supposed to flood this area. I totally forgot. Let's pause these. I can't handle those waters right now. Let's go ahead and get water pumps over here. Now, will it reach? Don't know if it reaches. Alright, so that might be an issue. I wasn't paying close attention to this. So let's go and build water over here for the time being. This could get flooded once I start adjusting all of this. Because this is technically 3 high, and I think these only reach too far down. Get this built. Let's see, how is this looking? I mean, that's fine still. This one is just kind of waiting on gears. I thought I had a place. Yeah, so I do have a place for gears. We have plenty of water for the time being. I do want these filled with water. That would give me a lot more leeway. Especially with these longer droughts. Bad tides could be a big issue as well. Planks are fine. Wood is fine. We have plenty of crops now, so this should work out. I do want all of this built, but right now we don't have a lot of beavers working here. So maybe I'll pause some of the woodcutters. Let's reduce this to 1. We have 2 water pumps still going. Could I pause one of these? So we only have 3. So that should give us a good amount. Now I do want to start moving this around. So I have 1 hauler's post. At a certain point I'm going to have to mass produce those. But I do want all of this going. So let's get these done first. Because I do want to pump out all of this water before I touch any of this water. Ideally I wouldn't need to touch this water, and I hopefully don't have to build a, what do you call it? A water dump. Fluid dump. Just to keep water in here. So that would keep all of our food alive. I think we have plenty of water. I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's see. This is all looking good. I think we could go ahead and build another house. Do that. So with this house built, let's see how that works. Eventually this is all going to get deleted. Rooftops, maybe I'll put roofs on this over here. Let's just take a look. Grilled chestnuts, maple pastries. What do we need for maple pastries? Let's go on pause these just to get them built, but I don't remember what I need. I need flour and maple syrup, I believe. We only have 3 maple. The trees are getting cut down pretty quickly. Alright, so now we got water being pumped from over here. And then we'll start getting all of this built. There we go. So that gives us a lot more leeway for water. Especially with this open, now they can start hauling all the water over here. Alright, so this is all kind of out of production for the time being. Pause it. Oh, no, now it's on. Get this going. Well, we have plenty of planks. We don't actually need that. Alright, so water's looking good. So, alright, so I think this is where I'm gonna stop. I just did a lot of keeping myself alive type stuff today. We're finally getting food production pretty well. Once the bread started coming out, bread actually fills them up pretty well. And now we have almost full everything. So food is good, so we can expand. The only issue right now is water. So that's why I need a lot more water, larger water tanks to preserve water. Now over here, what I kind of want to do, wood seems fine. I might reserve a section of this. So let's clear like this right here. Let's clear this off, and this will be specifically for gathering maple. So we have 4 water pumps here. We have all of this going. I do want this eventually to be our water source, but this will involve raising the water. So if we do raise the water 1, let's see. The problem is over here. I'm gonna need to somehow figure this area out. This, let's see, since it's a drought, and well, they still have water here. I do want to swap these out for the triple. Let's see, the triple floodgate will be 15. There are 15 planks, 30 logs. That should be built pretty easily. So what I can do is during the next regular season, I could go ahead and swap out to a triple floodgate. I think that'll give us more control over it. And then over here, let's see, can I just go ahead and build a stairs here? It's right here. And then I want to remove all of this up here. And then maybe I could build a larger dam here to hold more water. Because if I could flood this entire area, that would definitely give us a larger water reservoir. And then I could reduce it as needed when the tide is going, just to get power. Eventually, I think I'm going to stray away from water wheels and just strictly go with the larger windmills. Now, I could go this route. I do need paper. I feel like I went to metal too quickly. So let's go ahead and start a paper mill. Can I do it over here? I can. Let's see. Can I just turn it this way? There we go. Let's put a path here. Let's see. What can we put in the middle? What would look nice here in the middle? Should I put a beaver statue? I mean, not a lot of people are gonna go here, so let's just go ahead and put a let's put a lamp. I think a lamp will look nice right there. Just like that. Let's get a beaver statue as well. Let's see, just put it right here for now. Get that up and running. Just give us a little bit more levels. Science is going up pretty quickly. We're definitely gonna need more power. So let's see. Where can we shove a couple more? Can I reach up here? We can't really reach up here. What I'm gonna need to do is build ladders up here. Let's see. Oops. We need to face the wall. Just like that. There we go. And let's go ahead and build. First, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Power shafts. Let's see, going down. So what we need is this facing. I kind of want to do this just in case I need to so this is a universal power shaft, so it's going to go in all directions, up, down, left, and right, so I could connect a lot to it. So that'll go there. This will go up, that, and then maybe a four-way over here. So let's pause this. So I want them to build all this first before I start building power wheels. Hopefully we can get paper up and running and we could move on to the higher tier power wheels. But we'll have to get back to that. Alright, so this is where I think I'm going to stop the episode. I may do stuff offline. Or maybe I'll wait until I could continue this game. Just so we could show more of the drop progress. I guess not too much is going on. Oh, this has all been stopped. Pause that. That's all paused. This is dried out. Now, for 6 days, will I have enough water without having to touch this? This looks like it's going to dry out, so we might have an issue. But we do have a lot of food and a lot of water reserved, so I think we'll be... Well, say that now, but who knows what's going to happen. Let's see, let's pause this because we don't have any chestnuts. This is almost done built, and I'll pause it when that's done. Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. We'll continue this next time. Goodbye.